Hey there, Lance here. Today I want to talk about a problem so many websites have, whether they realize it or not. Most sites are giving advice with no face, no name, and no real reason to trust it. Google notices, AI notices, and most importantly, humans notice it. This week is about one of the most overlooked EEAT mistakes on the internet, publishing so-called expert content without making the expert obvious. Before we go further, just a quick refresher here. EEAT stands for experience, expertise, authority, and trust. It's how Google evaluates whether content deserves visibility, especially when the stakes are real. Today we're focusing on experience and expertise. So here's the real problem. A massive amount of content on the internet is anonymous. There's great educational posts out there, helpful how-to guides, solid insights, but they are missing some very important things. A clear author, context about who that person is, and an explanation for why they actually know what they are talking about. From Google's perspective, that creates a credibility gap. From a human perspective, it creates doubt, even if people cannot fully articulate why. If someone is going to trust your advice, they need to know who is behind it and why their experience is relevant to them. So here's an activity for you. Let's make this really practical. Start by auditing authorship across your own site. Pick one high value page to begin with, a blog post, a guide, a comparison page, anything that gives advice. That's kind of a rule of thumb. And ask one simple question. Is it obvious who wrote this and why they are qualified? Next, create or improve author profile pages. Every recurring author should have a dedicated page, not just a name under a headline. Each author page should include a short professional bio, written like a human, not a resume, a real photo of the author, and keep it consistent across platforms so people recognize them. Details about past roles, industries they have worked in, or problems they have solved. Links to credentials, certifications, publications, or speaking engagements, things like that. Add links out to places where they actually exist, like LinkedIn or YouTube or media that you have published content in. Then connect authors to the content clearly. Every article should visibly link to its author profile. Do not hide things in tiny text or in the footer. It should be part of the reading experience, right near the top. Finally, add lived experience signals inside the content itself every single time. Scan the article and ask yourself, does this include examples from real work? Does it reference actual situations? You're looking for phrases like in our experience, or when working with clients, or we have seen this fail when. If those are missing, you need to add one or two concrete moments that prove the advice was earned. One important note, not every page needs an author. But if you are giving advice, it needs a human attached to it, as a rule of thumb. So here's the output. By the end of this work, you should have a short list of priority pages where authorship needs improvement. One strong author profile template you can reuse across the site. Clear author bylines connected to real humans, and content that reads like it came from someone who has actually done the work. That's the goal. The outcome is what it unlocks: higher trust from readers because they understand who they are learning from, stronger EEAT signals since experience is explicit, not implied, better conversion rates as credibility increases across the site, and a positive impact on visibility in both AI driven results and traditional search. One final tip here before you go: AI writers and ghostwriters, totally fine. What matters is being clear about who stands behind it, the ideas, and who is accountable for that content. That clarity is what turns information into trust. I'll see you next time. And as always, if you need help with some of this stuff, reach out to Avalanche Creative. We're here for you, avalanchegr.com. Oh, and by the way, I'm beta testing a new tool that I built that will automatically capture the changes that you make to your website, like author updates, and show you how that impacts visibility in Search Console and Google and anywhere else you're driving traffic to your website. So reach out. Let's talk.